This is James again with JJ Media, and I hope your day or evening is going great at whatever time you are watching this video. Bringing you another eBay item, and again, this one is specifically from the estate of a family member that we are helping get rid of items. And one of the things that has surprised me is those that are selling old magazines. So they had a lot of old ones, so we're going to go ahead and give you another one today. I already have a couple up on our eBay sales, but today we are giving you one that you actually cannot find very many of this particular month on eBay. I went searching, couldn't find any. It's Trailer Life May 1981. That's Trailer Life May 1981. That said, we'll be back after our intro and we'll kind of dig into it and talk about a couple articles that are in it. All right, we'll catch you after the intro. All right, as I mentioned, we are bringing you Trailer Life magazine. And before I go to the magazine that I have laying here in my office, we're going to go ahead to the our other screen and just tell you about it. And here it is, the Trailer Life. Of course, here are all of our auctions that we have going on. And some of them are from the estate. Some are from items that my wife and I have actually found at either a yard sale or a thrift store. And we are just now getting back into eBay. I've been with eBay since 2002. So, all right, here it is, a Trailer Life magazine. And we have it for $13.25. Let's go ahead and jump into the listing. Here we have, it is May 1981. In fact, let's just go ahead and search Trailer Life magazine May 1981. Just show you that at least I couldn't find. Oh, my bad there. Let's go ahead and copy. Okay, let's search. Okay, of course, that is our magazine there. And as you see, Trailer Life, there's one for 15, one for 16, 10. Okay, so we're in there. Of course, there's a lot of total of 6 of them there. There's one for 16. There's several for 20. There's one for 17.95. So we're in the ballpark with the price. But if throw me an offer, and that way, well, one of the things I like doing is I like putting it out there, and I'm willing to accept offers. Just putting that out there. So, all right, go ahead, go back, and go to the buy it now, and it is $13.25. There are two articles that I want to point out. Number one, when they take the lead out, and that's one of the articles that, if you remember and are old enough, they used to just have regular uh, fuel or gas that wasn't unleaded. It was just regular. And another one that I thought was interesting: plug into the sun for solar savings. And the interesting part of that is um, you can now get solar generators, and solar has really taken over quite a bit. So this is back in 1981. That said, let's just go to the magazine here. Here it is. And of course, as you see, it is in good shape. Of course, it's been in storage, and it has a little of the vintage look. Looks like, if I remember right, page 15 is when they take the lead out. So if you are a collector of or a RVer. And this kind of talks about what's happening to the lead and gasoline. And they're talking about, and there again, if you are old enough, you know that fuel used to have regular, and then they switched everything over to unleaded. And so this talks about it. It's kind of interesting. Okay, and then the next one, if I remember, 108, plug into the sun, talking about the solar recharging. And let me get to it here. And here it is, plug into the sun, and it's showing solar panels. If you see solar panels, so it's quite interesting how this is back in '81 and solar was not that big, but it's becoming much more made much easier. And so I figured you that are into kind of vintage, this would be a good trailer life magazine. And if you're in RVing and like vintage and retro stuff, this would be a really good one for you. So there it is. And I invite you to go ahead and make an offer, or just go ahead and buy it now. $13.25. So there it is. Again, the article when they take the lead out, talking about this was when it was just regular fuel, and then they switched everything to unleaded, and then plugging into the sun for solar savings. That is back when solar panels were first coming out. Very, very interesting. So let's go ahead and talk about it. It's the May 1981 edition of Trailer Life magazine. It's a must-have for collectors, RV enthusiasts, and vintage magazine lovers. May 1981, 174 pages. It's good. It features RV models of 1981, create travel tips and gear recommendations, vintage advertisements from top brands, and articles on top campgrounds, scenic routes. It's perfect for framing or displaying your vintage RV. Great gift for collectors. Ideal for research, nostalgia, and more. So there you got it. So go ahead and click the link around this. Go to our auction, and you will be able to buy it, and we'll ship it right out to you. All right. That said, thank you for watching, and we thank you all those that are viewing our eBay items. And again, I'm not sure when I'm going to be bringing back video reviews. I might slip one in every now and then, but I'm in the midst of a lot of eBay items, and I guess I'm coming back to eBay. All right, we thank you for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video, and we'll catch you on our next video. Have a great day.